Hello, everyone, and welcome to Saltwater Stories. We are so happy to be here with you.
It's great to be here.
This week, we are exploring the world of a creature both feared and misunderstood,
Ooh, sounds intriguing.
a predator whose story spans millions of years.
Wow, millions of years. That's a long time.
Stay with us as we uncover the surprising truth about one of the ocean's most ancient hunters,
Okay, I'm ready.
the saltwater crocodile.
The saltwater crocodile. It's amazing to think that these incredible creatures were swimming in the oceans while dinosaurs roamed the earth.
So they were around during the time of the dinosaurs.
Absolutely. We're talking over 200 million years ago. Imagine that.
Wow. That's even older than the giant T-Rex.
That's right.
So how did they manage to survive when so many other creatures, like the dinosaurs, disappeared?
Well, saltwater crocodiles have some incredible survival superpowers. They're adaptable, for one. They can live in both freshwater rivers and salty oceans.
So they can live in both fresh and salt water.
Yep. And they aren't picky eaters either.
So what do they eat?
They'll feast on fish, birds, mammals,
Oh, wow.
even other reptiles.
They eat other reptiles. That's crazy.
This flexibility meant they could thrive in lots of different environments and weren't reliant on one specific food source.
So being a jack of all trades helped them weather those tough times. That's a good life lesson for us all, maybe.
Maybe so.
But what about their physical features? They look pretty formidable.
Oh, absolutely. Saltwater crocodiles are the largest living reptiles.
The largest living reptile.
You got it. And everything about them screams built to last. They have incredibly powerful jaws, sharp teeth for crushing bones, and tough, scaly skin.
What does their skin do?
It acts like armor and camouflage, too.
Wow.
Plus, they're amazingly strong swimmers.
I bet those jaws could snap a tree trunk in half.
Oh, easily.
But you said they're ambush predators, right? So they don't chase down their prey.
Not usually, no. They're masters of disguise.
Masters of disguise, how so?
Blending into the water with just their eyes and nostrils poking above the surface. They wait patiently for their prey to come close. Then, bam! They launch a surprise attack.
I've heard about their death roll. Is that as scary as it sounds?
It's definitely a powerful move. They grab their prey with those massive jaws and then use their whole body to roll in the water.
And what does that do?
Disorienting and drowning their prey, it's very effective, even against large animals.
Wow, that sounds intense.
Yeah.
So they prefer to hunt in murky water where they can hide easily.
Exactly. Murky water gives them the advantage. Plus, they are most active at high tide when the water level rises, giving them access to a larger hunting area. And let me tell you, they are fiercely territorial.
What do you mean by territorial?
They defend their hunting and breeding grounds with all their might.
That makes sense. But, all this talk about hunting makes them seem like mindless eating machines.
Right.
Is there more to them than that?
You're absolutely right. Saltwater crocodiles aren't just brute force, they actually have some pretty impressive brain power.
Really? What makes you say that?
Well, scientists have observed them using tools.
Using tools. Crocodiles.
Can you believe it? They've been seen using sticks to attract birds who are searching for nesting materials.
No way.
This shows they can plan and problem solve.
That's incredible. So they're not just strong, they're clever too. What about communication? Do they just growl at each other?
They do growl, but actually they have a whole range of ways to communicate.
What do you mean?
They use different sounds, growls, hisses, bellows, as well as splashing water and body postures to send messages to each other. It's how they defend their territory, attract mates,
Okay.
and even warn each other of danger.
So I'd like they have their own secret language. Now, speaking of attracting mates, I've heard their courtship rituals are quite dramatic. Is that true?
Oh, absolutely. The males really put on a show to impress the females.
What do they do?
They slap their heads on the water, make loud, bellowing noises,
Really?
and even blow bubbles with their nostrils.
Wow, that's wild.
They want to show off their strength and size to win a meet.
It's like their own version of a dance competition.
Yeah.
So once they found a partner, what happens next?
The females take over nest building duties.
Okay.
They create large mounds of vegetation and mud to protect their eggs. But here's the fascinating part.
Okay, what's that?
The temperature of the nest actually determines whether the hatchlings will be male or female.
What? Really?
Warmer nests produce males, while cooler nests produce females.
Wow, that's incredible. So
Wow.
the environment plays a crucial role in shaping the next generation.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
It is pretty amazing.
And what about the mothers? Are they protective?
Oh, incredibly so. They guard their nests fiercely from any potential threat.
Oh, wow.
And when the babies hatch, they gently carry them to the water in their mouths.
Really? in their mouths.
They might be fierce predators, but they're also devoted parents.
It's amazing to see that softer side of them. It sounds like we've just scratched the surface of what makes these creatures so incredible.
We have. There's so much more to discover about these fascinating creatures. They are far more complex than many people realize.
Well, this has been absolutely eye-opening. We've learned about their ancient history, their hunting strategies, their surprising intelligence,
Right.
and even their family life. And they're not just scary predators.
No, they are.
They're important parts of the ecosystem, right?
That's right. Their role is absolutely vital for a healthy environment. And believe it or not, some of these saltwater crocodiles have become famous in their own right.
Famous crocodiles.
Some for their size, some for their elusiveness, and some for their incredible resilience. Their stories are truly captivating.
Okay, let's hear about these legendary crocodiles. I'm sure their stories will be amazing.
One of the most famous saltwater crocodiles is Lolong. He was captured in the Philippines back in 2011 and measured over 20 feet long. Can you believe that?
20 feet, really? That's longer than my car.
He weighed over a ton, making him the largest crocodile ever kept in captivity.
Wow, that is massive. So what happened to him?
Sadly, Lolong died a few years later.
Oh, it's too bad.
But his story captivated the world. He showed us just how massive these creatures can get
Right.
and sparked important conversations about how humans and crocodiles can coexist safely.
It's a reminder that we need to respect these animals and their habitats.
Mhm.
Are there any other famous crocodiles you can tell us about?
There's Gustav, a giant crocodile from Burundi.
Burundi.
It's in Africa. He's famous for being incredibly elusive, and unfortunately, he has a reputation for being a man-eater.
A man-eater. That's terrifying.
He's a bit of a legend in the region. Despite many attempts to capture him, Gustav remains free, a powerful symbol of the wild.
His story definitely sends shivers down my spine. It reminds us that we share the planet with creatures far more powerful than ourselves.
Absolutely. And then there's Brutus,
Brutus.
a saltwater crocodile from Australia. You can recognize him instantly because he's missing his right front leg.
Missing a leg. How did that happen?
He lost it in a battle with a bull shark.
A shark. Wow, I can't believe he survived that.
It's a testament to how tough these creatures are. Despite his injury, Brutus is thriving, showing us the incredible adaptability of the species.
These stories are incredible. They highlight the strength, mystery, and resilience of saltwater crocodiles. Each one is like a character in a book. But we were talking earlier about their ability to live in both saltwater and freshwater. How do they do that? Most animals can only handle one or the other.
That's a great question. Saltwater crocodiles have special salt glands on their tongues.
Salt glands on their tongue.
Think of them like tiny filters that remove excess salt from their blood.
So they can literally drink salt water and be just fine.
Exactly. This amazing adaptation is why they can travel across vast distances, from rivers to oceans, without being limited by the saltiness of the water.
That explains why they're found in so many different places.
Yeah.
From coastal areas to inland rivers. It's like having a superpower. And speaking of superpowers, their camouflage is incredible. They blend in so well with their surroundings.
You're right. Their mottled colors of green, brown, and gray help them practically disappear in murky water and vegetation.
They're like masters of disguise. No wonder their prey doesn't see them coming.
It's the ultimate stealth strategy. They become one with their environment, waiting patiently for the perfect moment to strike.
Oh, wow.
And they have another secret weapon. They can sense tiny vibrations in the water.
Really? Like a sixth sense
You could say that. They have special receptors along their jaws
on their jaws.
called integumentary sensory organs.
Wow, that's a mouthful.
These receptors are incredibly sensitive, allowing them to detect the slightest movements in the water, even if they can't see their prey.
That's incredible. It's like they have built-in sonar. No wonder they're such successful hunters,
Right.
especially at night.
Speaking of night, their eyes are perfectly adapted for hunting in the dark. They have vertical pupils that let in more light,
Okay.
and a special layer behind their retinas called a tapetum lucidum.
A what?
A tapetum lucidum, which reflects light back through their eyes, giving them incredible night vision.
Wow, it's like they have night vision goggles. They've got it all.
Yeah.
Camouflage, sensory superpowers, and night vision.
Every part of them is designed for survival, from their camouflage to those powerful jaws.
Oh, yeah, those jaws.
Speaking of jaws, did you know that they have the strongest bite force of any animal?
Seriously. Stronger than a lion or a shark?
It's true. Their jaws can generate enormous force,
Ah,
enough to crush bones and tear through flesh.
wow.
It's how they secure their prey.
It sounds gruesome, but it's also fascinating how efficient they are as hunters. They've definitely earned their reputation as top predators.
For sure.
They're definitely not wasteful eaters.
Oh.
They consume every part of their prey, making sure they get all the nutrients they need.
Hmm.
But while hunting is a big part of their lives, it's not all they do.
Right.
We've talked about their family life and how the mothers are so protective of their young. But what about the rest of the time? Are they social creatures? Do they hang out in groups?
Saltwater crocodiles are actually quite solitary. They prefer to be alone, except during mating season. That's when things get interesting. The males become very territorial,
Territorial?
fighting for the attention of females and defending their areas from rivals.
So it's like a big competition for a girlfriend. I bet those fights can get pretty intense.
They can get pretty wild, involving lots of head slapping, roaring, and
Wow.
even physical clashes. It's all about proving their dominance and winning the right to mate.
And what about the females? What's their role in all of this?
The females are the ones who choose their mate. Based on these displays of strength and size, once they've selected a partner, they get to work building their nests.
And we talked before about how those nests are incredibly important because the temperature determines whether the babies will be male or female. It's like a natural thermostat.
Exactly. It's an amazing example of how nature works. And once those eggs are laid, the females are incredibly protective.
What do you mean?
They guard their nests fiercely from any predators that might try to steal their eggs.
They're such dedicated moms.
Yeah,
It's amazing to see how even these powerful creatures have a nurturing side.
it is. It's a reminder that they're complex beings with a range of behaviors, not just fearsome predators. But sadly, despite their strength and resilience, they face many threats in the modern world.
That's a good point.
Hmm.
We've talked about their amazing adaptations and their role in the ecosystem,
Uh-huh.
but it's important to remember that they're not invincible.
Right.
So let's talk about their conservation status and the challenges they face.
Globally, they're considered a species of least concern, which means their overall population is currently stable.
Okay,
However, that doesn't mean they're not at risk.
what do you mean?
Some local populations are under significant threat due to human activities and environmental changes.
So even though they're doing okay overall, some groups are struggling. What are the biggest threats they're facing?
One major problem is habitat destruction.
Habitat destruction.
As humans continue to develop coastal areas, crucial habitats like mangrove forests, estuaries, and wetlands are being destroyed or polluted.
And these are the places where saltwater crocodiles live, hunt, and raise their young, right?
Exactly. Losing these habitats directly impacts their survival. It's like taking away their homes and nursery stores.
So even though their global population might seem healthy, losing these critical areas can put certain groups at risk. It's like losing pieces of a puzzle. It's not complete without all the pieces.
That's a great way to put it. And then there's climate change.
Oh, right. Climate change is affecting almost everything on Earth. How is climate change impacting saltwater crocodiles?
Well, rising sea levels, increased storm surges, and changes in rainfall patterns can all disrupt their nesting cycles and even change the saltiness of the water in their habitats.
It sounds like climate change is adding a whole other layer of complexity to their survival.
It's a global issue that affects countless species, and saltwater crocodiles are no exception.
Right.
We need to work together to address these challenges.
Absolutely. Protecting the environment is crucial for everyone. But I've also heard that encounters between humans and crocodiles can be dangerous.
That's true, and it's a growing concern as human populations expand into crocodile habitats. The chances of these encounters increase, which can be scary for both humans and the crocodiles.
So what can we do to prevent these conflicts?
Education is key. We need to raise awareness about crocodile behavior, teach people how to stay safe in crocodile habitats, and help people understand the importance of these animals to the ecosystem. Knowledge is power.
So learning about crocodiles and respecting their boundaries is essential for everyone's safety. Are there any other solutions?
There are practical things we can do too, like putting fences around areas where crocodiles are known to live, using warning signs,
Okay.
and being responsible with waste management so we don't accidentally attract crocodiles to human settlements.
It sounds like a combination of education and smart planning can go a long way in reducing these conflicts. It's all about finding ways to live together safely.
Exactly. We need to work together to protect both humans and crocodiles. It's all about finding solutions that benefit everyone.
Well, we've talked a lot about the lives of these amazing animals, their adaptations, their challenges, and even some famous crocodiles. It's incredible how much we've learned just by talking about them.
It is truly amazing. Saltwater crocodiles are a symbol of power, resilience, and the delicate balance of nature. Their story is a reminder of how incredible the natural world is.
I agree. They're a reminder that we share this planet with amazing creatures, and it's our responsibility to learn about them and protect them.
Absolutely. But our exploration doesn't stop here. There's a whole other side to these animals that we haven't even touched on yet.
What do you mean? What else is there to learn about saltwater crocodiles?
Well, beyond their biology and behavior, scientists are making incredible discoveries about saltwater crocodiles.
Oh,
Using cutting-edge technology, they're tracking their movements, analyzing their DNA,
okay.
and even studying their incredible immune systems.
Wow, that sounds fascinating. It's like they're unlocking the secrets of these ancient creatures.
They are. There's so much we can learn from these animals, from their long evolutionary history to their ability to thrive in challenging environments.
I can't wait to hear more. So tell me, how are scientists tracking these giant reptiles? Do they put little trackers on them?
You're pretty close. Scientists are using GPS tagging to track their movements. They attach small GPS devices to the crocodiles, which sends signals to satellites, allowing researchers to see where the crocodiles are going in real time.
That's incredible. It's like giving them their own little travel blogs. So what are scientists learning from these trackers?
They're learning all sorts of things. They can map the crocodiles' migration routes, see which habitats they prefer, and even understand how they navigate those complex environments.
Wow, it's like having a window into their secret lives. What about their DNA? What can scientists learn from studying their genes?
Genetic studies are like solving a giant puzzle. By analyzing their DNA, scientists can trace the crocodile family tree back millions of years. They can see how different populations are related and identify genes that might give them their incredible resilience.
It's like a detective story using DNA as clues. So it's not just about the past, it's about protecting their future too.
Absolutely. Genetic research can help us identify populations that might be at higher risk and help us understand how they might adapt to changes in the environment. It's all about using science to help them thrive.
That's amazing. It's like science is giving us a superpower to help protect these animals. Now, I've heard that saltwater crocodiles have incredible healing abilities. Is that true?
It is. Their immune systems are remarkably strong. They can recover from serious injuries, even bites from other crocodiles with very little infection.
How is that even possible? It sounds like magic.
It's not magic, it's science. Their blood contains special compounds called antimicrobial peptides that act like natural antibiotics fighting off bacteria and fungi.
So they have their own built-in medicine cabinet. That's incredible. Are scientists studying this?
They sure are. Medical researchers are really interested in these antimicrobial peptides because they could potentially be used to develop new antibiotics for humans.
Wow. So by studying these ancient creatures, we might discover new ways to fight infections in people. It's amazing how much we can learn from nature.
It really is. And there's one more area of research that's really exciting: crocodile intelligence.
Hold on. Intelligent crocodiles. I thought they were just big, scary reptiles.
That's what people used to think, but scientists are discovering that saltwater crocodiles are much smarter than we gave them credit for. Remember how we talked about them using tools?
Right. Using sticks to attract birds for nesting material. That was pretty impressive.
Exactly. And there's more. Studies are showing that they have excellent memories, can learn from their experiences, and can even anticipate the behavior of their prey.
So they're not just reacting instinctively, they're actually thinking and planning. That changes everything.
It really does. It challenges our old ideas about reptiles and shows us that these animals are far more complex and intelligent than we ever imagined.
It's amazing how science constantly changes our understanding of the world. We're learning that these creatures are full of surprises.
And that's what makes studying them so exciting. There's always more to learn and new mysteries to unravel.
Well, we've covered a lot of ground today, from their ancient history to their complex lives and the incredible scientific discoveries being made. It's been an incredible journey.
Saltwater crocodiles are truly remarkable creatures. They're powerful, resilient, intelligent, and play a crucial role in their ecosystems.
They're a reminder that we share this planet with amazing animals that deserve our respect and protection.
I completely agree. Their story is a testament to the power of nature, the diversity of life, and the importance of understanding and appreciating these incredible creatures.
It's been an amazing journey exploring the world of saltwater crocodiles. We've learned so much about their biology, their behavior, the threats they face, and the incredible efforts being made to protect them. But most importantly, we've discovered that these creatures are far more complex and fascinating than we ever imagined.
And their story is far from over. As scientists continue to study them, we'll continue to learn more about these amazing animals and discover new reasons to appreciate and protect them.
Thank you for joining us on this adventure into the world of saltwater crocodiles. We hope you've been inspired to learn more about these incredible creatures and to do your part in ensuring their survival.
Until next time, stay curious about the natural world and remember that every species, no matter how big or small, plays an important role in the delicate balance of our planet.